so nervous. I was nervous of you guys judging me. I was nervous of Julian saying no. I was nervous of saying the wrong thing. I said, I got baptized late last month. So how am I qualified to even say a message? I said, it has to be Julian, like Julian or Lee, so like Brandon or D, like it has to be somebody else, because I just got baptized, like, you know what I'm saying? I just found the Lord like that. I was going to church, but I just really found the Lord and had a relationship. I used to just be religious, you know? Oh, you follow the 10 Commandments, and if you don't, like, I don't know what happens. So I just found the Lord, and it was like, the message came back to me as in, man, you don't have to, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because I felt like I had to be qualified. Like, I wasn't qualified. Like, to be honest, I was actually thinking about it. I said, how are these people pastors? Like, do you have to go through, like, tests or something? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you? I thought you had to go through tests or something. You know what I'm saying? Go through some literature, some college, Bible college. I don't know. So I said, how am I qualified? And then what I heard was, look, there's no qualification on earth. I take care of qualifications. And I said, enough said. I said, enough said. You know, I'm gonna tell this message. But I said, God, how am I gonna convey this message? I don't know. I said, actually, I gotta go get a haircut. And if I'm gonna tell this message, I gotta get a haircut. So, on my way to the barbershop yesterday, you know, I have a little beard, you know what I'm saying? I want to get up here and then have So I said, how am I going to convey this message? How am I going to convey this message? The message came to me like this. He said, look up the caterpillar. I said, look up a caterpillar? What does that mean? Like, look up a caterpillar. So I started looking up a caterpillar. The 4 stages of a caterpillar's life. It starts like this. An egg is on a leaf. But it's on a special leaf. It's not on any leaf, it's on a special leaf. Each egg has to be on its own type of leaf. That's our purpose. Everyone here has a different purpose. Everyone here has a different calling. We're all different. And then it came to the second stage, which is the larvae, which is also known as the caterpillar, what we know of the caterpillar with the feet, the head, and you know? All they do is eat and drink. That's all they do. They just survive. They just walk around life. They just eat and drink. That's all they do.
I can't.
That's all they do. But they all have a different leaf. All they do is just, so they have a different area, then a different area, just eating snacks. Eating leaves. That's it. That's their purpose. And they're gonna die? No, it's not that simple. There's another stage. Metamorphosis. So this is the way that metamorphosis is it happens. Because if all they do is eat and drink, they're eventually gonna die. They outgrow their body. They're eventually gonna die. And so if it dies as a caterpillar, what happens? Nothing. They were just a caterpillar eating and drinking, just consuming from the earth. Just consuming from the earth, and then they left. But on the third stage, they go through a process called metamorphosis where change happens. Like, it's some crazy, ridiculous change that no one knows. And from the outside, when a caterpillar is in its cocoon, no one knows what's going on the inside. No one knows. So from the outside, everything's cool. But on the inside, this caterpillar is going through some crazy changes. And that's how I was when I was in the bathroom. When I was in the bathroom, curled up in my office floor, I was going through some changes. I didn't know. I was going through some changes. Because the way that the process is that the caterpillar has the long branch and they gotta hang on by a thin string. It's a thin string. Faith. Faith. This is for 4 people. I don't know who that 4 people is. But listen here, this is for, your faith has to be thin. Because it's gonna get stretched. It's gonna get stretched. So your faith is gonna end up being really thin. God, I'm on the verge of this, I don't know this, what am I gonna do? I don't know how this is possible. God told me, he said, look, I made the world. I need you to go say this. I made the world, I can do anything, anything's possible. I said, oh, okay, all right. Thin string. And then, even though the string is thin, the caterpillar is upside down. That's us when we're in an uncomfortable place in our life. Something's going on in life that we're uncomfortable. The bank account's at zero. You got rent due next month. The bank account's at zero. How am I gonna pay rent? You're in an uncomfortable place in your life. Something that doesn't feel comfortable. You can't walk. You don't know what's next. The caterpillar's upside down. And then what happens, in order to fit the cocoon, the caterpillar goes into like the fetal position, right? Similar to how I was when I was in the bathroom. I was in the fetal position. When I was in my car, I was just like, man, I don't know, dog. Like, why do I feel like this? I don't know what I'm supposed to, what's going on? I'm at a loss for words. We're in a fetal position because that fetal position represents pain. Something's painful in our life. Someone leaving us. Who knows? I don't know, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. Our job firing us. Something that we were comfortable with. Pain. Then the next step, this is the crazy step. This is what hit me. The caterpillar's head and feet are removed from the core of the caterpillar. I thought the caterpillar needed its head to live. The caterpillar didn't need its head to live. I thought the caterpillar needed its feet to move around. If it doesn't move, it's gonna die. That's what I thought. Are we all on the same page?
Yeah.
I thought it needed that. So when my best friend left me to go somewhere else, I thought I needed him, but look, I'm okay. Man, I was messed up. Because how am I supposed to run a company with 14 employees without my boy there? Like, it's literally just me. The person that, man, the bank counselor, I'm gonna talk to you. We're gonna fix this. Now it came out to just me. I was really alone. I was in a cocoon by myself in a fetal position, upside down. The only thing I had was that thin string called faith in that car that night where I said, God put me in a position 2016, by the end of this year, changed my life completely. Now I'm over here ministering in a church in Los Angeles, California. So, when I was laying down on my bed that night, I have the IKEA bed, you know, a short bed. I don't know why I think that short, but the IKEA bed short. It was all black, you know what I'm saying? It was nice. I'm laying down, I open up the Bible,